Hi guys, thanks for tuning in. This time I'm using a Gibson 335 and a particularly nice one. And what we're going to do, we're going to go back to this right hand again, and what we're going to do is some bossa nova. But this time we're going to use a different tune. We're going to use another whole beam tune of course, but we're going to be playing Meditation. It's a good tune to do because you'll be able to follow exactly what I'm doing with the tune, the chord progressions. And you'll be able to keep a definite constant beat and pace on the bossa style. So anyway, let's just start with the first chord. Now I'm going to play it in A like I normally do. It's easy so you can follow exactly what I'm playing. You can follow what the left hand's doing. Although as I keep saying before, all these videos it's not about the left hand, it's the right hand. Everything I do in the left hand here is just the basic tune. It's all about the right hand. And the good thing, because this one's quite slow, or you can play any tempo, but we'll play it in quite a slow tempo, it's easier to watch what your right hand's doing and concentrate on what I'm always saying is try to keep the right hand as free as possible, not locking it down or putting a finger down or your thumb down or whatever. Free right hand. Just before we start, I'll show you what I normally do when I'm playing an electric guitar. I normally play it with both the pickups on, because I find when I'm playing live or on the stage or whatever, it's a lot easier just to bring up, if I want more treble, which is usually the case, I can bring up the treble pickup or cut it down or a wee bit more bass or whatever, rather when you're on a concert start adjusting tone controls and back your amplifier and so forth. So I always run with both the pickups on. That's the bass pickup and the treble pickup, and I just use these as volume controls and use them as tone controls, bring them up or down or whatever. So again, that's just what I do. You do your own thing. So. Anyway, we'll start with this one. I'll start with the usual chord, you know the chord I use a lot, an A major 9th, just to show you, and let's start with the pattern. Right, what we're going to do is play it all together, so bass on the A, 3 fingers on the trebles. So the first thing we're going to do is play everything all together, just like that, bass and trebles. I'll do it again, just easy, don't pull at it. And then a ching, which is, remember, it's just trebles only. And then a dum ching, which is bass and trebles. So all you have is this, very slowly, all together, ching, dum ching. Do it one more time, all together, so that's the bass and the trebles all together, trebles, which is the ching, bass, then the ching again, so we'll have this. There's a slight pause between the sequence there, so, and that's the tempo and the speed. So I'll run right through it, again just playing the basic chords. I'll shout them out as I play them, as I keep saying, it's not about the left hand what we're doing here. And because I'm playing again a very moderate tempo, try and concentrate on this right hand guys. Here we go. A major 9th, that could be a major 7th, but I'm just playing the major 9th. G sharp, A major 9th, C sharp minor 7th, F sharp flat 9th, B minor, D minor, A major 7th, A sharp diminished, B minor 7th, E 9th. Seen me do that before, to the E flat 9th, so it sounds like this. Okay, this time I'll play the whole pattern again, but I won't talk over it so you can follow what I'm doing. The thing you're concentrating here guys, once you're used to this chord pattern, again is this right hand, just playing the constant tempo, nice and easy. things I was doing is sometimes I wasn't sticking to the last 3 trebles. Sometimes I would play the 4th, the 3rd and the 2nd string. It's not really a crucial important thing, it's just how you feel like this. It's just to give a wee bit of colour on the chords. And chords like the D minor, I'm just playing a simple D minor here, F, A, D. So I'm playing inside these trebles. Instead of using the last 3 trebles, I'm using the 4th, 3rd and the 2nd like this. Again, when I'm going to A major 7th to the A sharp diminished, again it's just to emphasise the change there. But back in the high trebles for the 9th to the flat 9th. Did I hear a wee bit? Now you can play the melody with this rather than just the chords. The reason I was just showing you the chords is so you can concentrate on this right hand pattern, just get the feel. The melody's not far away. I'll play it for you and I'll play the melody along with the chords so you can see what I'm doing. You can maybe have a go at it yourself. Here we go. Not the easiest thing in the world, but it's definitely there. I'll just do it again slowly so the melody starts in the E. There's the G sharp. That's a G to an F, G to an F sharp. A major 7th chord, the F sharp added. Then the C sharp minor has its own note, the G sharp. The flat 9th and the F sharp. B minor. Now when you're playing the D minor, it's going from an E, going down in semitones. A to the diminished. B minor. E. 9th. Flat 9th. Right, now the second part of the tune, again I'll play the chords, just concentrating again on this bossa rhythm. So it's shout the chords out this time, although you probably saw them. D major 7th, D minor 7th, A major 7th, E sharp diminished, B minor 7th, and this time I just played a variation of an E 7th chord but added a C sharp, and back again. So the melody would be back to the main tune. The idea when you're doing this, because we're doing a tune at a nice, slow, moderate tempo, you can really concentrate on the right hand and not worry too much what the left hand is doing. Let's just go over it one more time, just playing the chords again. So it's all together, be a prego there. Ching, dum, ching. So it's all together, ching, dum, ching. Nice and easy. The real way of playing these bosses is to make it sound is really relaxed. You're hardly doing anything, but in reality it's quite tricky. But you're just trying to get that sort of cool feel, cool vibe about it like this. that's it. It's all based in this. And again, because we're playing a slow tempo one, it's the right hand. Notice the different tones you can get. I'll show you the intro before we finish, but I'd just like to say, as you could probably tell, let's talk about the style of guitar that I play. I mean, I've played classic guitar since I was quite young, so as you can probably tell, that's my default setting. But I've also played in rock bands since I was a teenager. I played in dance bands, traditional music. Played jazz quite a few times, but I would never class myself as a jazz guitarist. Although what I like doing, and I hope to share with you later on, is play these gorgeous ballads for the 30s, 40s and the 50s with the fantastic chords on that us guitarists really enjoy playing. And I hope to do a wee bit more about that later. Also want to talk about music, because if you're really interested in these old tunes, or even if you want to learn how beam tunes, you really need to learn how to read a wee bit of music. Now, most of the gigs I've been involved with, although I played with an orchestra once or twice, usually the sheet of music was handed to you. It was basic, just a single line melody, then the chords would be on it. And the most important thing being A section, B section, C section, and so forth and so on. And if you're really concentrated, you could actually basically learn to read music in a weekend. Just simple melody lines. The ledger lines, that's the notes above and below the stave, might take a wee bit longer to get, but you'll soon recognise them. The hardest part is to learn how to count the time and read the time, and that's what we'll talk about another stage. Basic time, signatures 4/4, 3/4 and 6/8. We'll do that in another lesson. Anyhow, let's get back to this. So the introduction for that I use anyway for meditation is A major. I'll run through the chords first. A major 7th, G sharp 7th, G major 7th, F sharp, B minor 7 flat 5 to B flat major 7th, back to the A major 7th, then I'll say an E 9th somewhere. So I'll run through that in tempo. So that's the A major 7th. To know the tune, you can add a wee bit more fillers into it and build up the chords and substitute the chords. As you see, instead of doing that D minor, you saw me using this D minor. Umpteen things you can do, but as long as you maintain this. So concentrate on doing that. The more you do it, the easier it'll feel, and also more relaxing. And of course, you could do it in an acoustic guitar as well. So that's just about finishes it up for this week, guys. So keep watching. As I say, later on we'll talk about reading basic music, time signatures and so forth like that. So thanks for watching again, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.